I'm attending every Formula 1 race with a 20k budget, and this is the best and worst of Europe so far. Starting with one of the best things, which was the choice of food in Monaco. All of the usual restaurants and supermarkets remain open, so there is a huge selection of cuisine and price ranges to choose from. In Austria, the views were pretty unmatched. General admission looks over a lot of the circuit, and of course the Styrian Hills in the background, which are stunning. And in terms of excitement, Silverstone has topped the lot so far. What a race in some classic British weather. On to one of the worst things, which was the food at the Spanish Grand Prix. There was a disappointing selection, and the food itself was even more disappointing. In Imola, queuing for a train after the race was painful. It felt like the queue barely moved, but it is a shame that it won't be on the calendar next year, as that was the only negative from that Grand Prix. And the race in Belgium was quite the letdown, particularly after being rained on for hours on end. Back to Austria for my first top tip, which is to take a chair if you have a general admission ticket. Ellie and I managed to get a spot without a chair, but it would have been more comfortable and enjoyable with one. In Spa, using the map on the app to navigate was much easier than trusting the signpost, as a number of them were wrong. And for Budapest, I'd recommend walking to either of these train stations, which are both within 20 to 40 minutes of the circuit, and get you back to central Budapest without too much stress.